Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I'm Twan the Mystic, okay? So in today's reading, we're talking all about what's next in your love life, okay? And Spirit's gonna give us the tea, whether you're single, whether you're with a person, we just gonna see what comes out, okay? We gonna see what comes out, okay? And in today's spread, I started trying to do spreads again. So for this spread, overall theme of what's next in your love life, the detailed tea, and what you don't see coming regarding your love life, and what astrological season you could that could be significant regarding changes, shifts, whatever is significant that we'll be talking about regarding your love life, okay? So go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts, because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love accurate and insightful pick-a cards, definitely keep watching and hit that subscribe button so you're notified anytime I drop a reading. So go ahead and pick the pile or number that you feel the most drawn to, and then go to the corresponding timestamps in my description, and I will see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that picked pile number 1, let's get into your reading all about your what's next in your love life, okay? And if you didn't watch the intro, the spread this time for the reading is, first we're going to talk about the overall theme of what's next, then we're going to get some detailed tea from Spirit about your love life, especially things that you maybe don't see coming, and then we also will talk about what astrological season could be significant with what's next in your love life, okay? So let's see. All right, so yes, overall theme, we have Jupiter, okay? So interesting, because we do have Jupiter. It moved into Cancer, so you could be a Cancer. You could be one of the cardinal signs, Cancer. I was about to say Scorpio. That's not a cardinal sign, but you could be a Scorpio. But Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, you could have those in your chart. But Jupiter and Cancer could be very significant, which we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, because that's supposed to be towards the end. But maybe, yeah, Jupiter, where like the Jupiter movements are super important for you right now. So yeah. Okay, so Jupiter is a planet of luck, expansiveness, and wisdom. This means that Jupiter can help deepen your sentiments and expand your heart. Your capacity for love and tolerance for understanding those who have different views becomes elevated when Jupiter shows up. This planet brings cosmic luck and excitement to romance, a great first date, satisfying intimacy in a new relationship, fun adventures with a partner. The positivity that Jupiter bestows upon you will make you feel optimistic about love. Oh, wow. So, pile number 1, something very positive. I mean, clearly it's happening with your love life. Yeah, I feel like that's the overall theme, because this is like a very happy card. So it's making me think that you will be happy next in your love life, whether you're single or you're with somebody. If you're single right now, it could be that, you're about to start, you're going to find someone that is someone that you're interested in. You're going to feel lucky that you found this person. Maybe even something about how this plays out is going to feel faded. Let me not do the, quotes, the air quotes, but something about this is going to feel very faded. This connection, because maybe y'all will meet in the most unlikely place, or maybe you never thought something like this would come together. Like, something about it is giving like fairy tale or faded or something like that. But I also feel like, Jupiter in the birth chart is associated with the husband. So you could be really either finding your significant other, or you and your person maybe are going to talk about expanding your relationship, which could lead to, marriage, moving in with each other, maybe having a kid, or you are about to find someone that wants to, have these things with you. whatever those wishes are. Like, I feel like this person is gonna be like your personal genie. Your personal genie, or you're gonna feel like you manifested them. I definitely feel like they manifested you. There's something with manifestation here. Okay, so anyway, enhanced communication. Okay, so it says in magic, blue is the color. Well, this deck is very cool. It has different types of cards in it, and this one is like a love spell. So I'll just read it to you and then tell you what I think it means. So it says in magic, blue is the color of communication. In this spell, you'll use a blue candle and Florida water, a floral and citrus infused water to improve communication in your love life. A DIY alternative for Florida water is alcohol, like vodka, or how do you pronounce that? I know I literally have this alcohol, but I never knew how it was pronounced. But anyway, we'll just skip over that. I think I'm not even gonna do it. Bergamot, neroli, lemon, cloves, cinnamon, rose, and orange flower. You can use just one of these ingredients if you don't have access to all of them. Using a paring knife, carve your name into the candle, then carve the name of your love interest. Spray Florida water on the candle and cleanse any communication blockages and improve the ability to connect. Light the candle as you gaze at the flame. Speak your wishes and wait. I guess they meant to say speak your wishes around communication out loud. Okay. So this is so interesting because Jupiter has to do with expansion, and then this is saying enhance communication. So it's definitely giving that for those of you that are already with someone, you and this person, like the communication with you guys are about to increase. Or maybe, you should set the intention that you want to increase the communication, or there's going to be a lot of like important conversations, something like that. I feel like maybe it's not even that you have to, do this love spell. Maybe if you want to, but maybe it's not even that you have to do that. I think it's like you and this person, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is you and someone that you're already dealing with. You and this person are going to be having a lot of like deep conversations that kind of like go on for hours. If y'all could see, because I know y'all hear the meditation music, if y'all could see what it is. Okay, I can't. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to show it because I don't know. Anyway, it's like a camera that's like traveling over water and it's going through the trees and stuff like that. And it just makes me think of like a long talk, a long walk, and it makes me think of Jupiter, because Jupiter, rules Sag, and I feel like Sag is one of those signs that talk a lot, but I don't mean it like, oh, you talk so much, but more so of like because they know a lot, so they probably drop in knowledge or like. Anyway, it's just giving that what's next is important conversations between you and someone regarding the future of this relationship. And also maybe there's going to be some travel. Maybe this person's traveling towards you, you're traveling towards them, or there's going to be some type of change of location that's going to be significant with bringing this together. But also for those of you that are single, this could be maybe you end up going somewhere, like maybe travel somewhere, and you meet this person unexpectedly. Okay, so let's move on before I take over the whole reading with that part. But okay, Spirit, give us some more tea about what's next in Pod One's love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that literally makes me think of like Jupiter. This literally makes me think of Jupiter and how that has to do with optimism. So those of you that are single, it's time to be optimistic about your love life. For those of you that are with someone, it's time for you to feel optimistic about the future of this relationship, because I feel like there's something very significant about this relationship for those of you that are with someone, and the person, for those of you that aren't with someone, that is like the next person. There's something significant about this next person you end up dating. And if you look closely here with the next card, retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Look how it's this husband and wife. I talked about the husband, right? So yeah, not saying, because it could be a same-sex relationship, it could be husband and wife, whichever floats your boat, okay? But I definitely feel like the next relationship is very significant for you. And with this retreat, if you look closely, don't they look like they're having like a quiet conversation and they're like going off to talk alone? So I definitely feel like there's about to be a lot of alone time with someone where y'all are talking about some important matters, okay? So yeah, let's see. What else? Oh, look, Jupiter. Bro. It still be having me shook when Spirit does this. Because look, we have Jupiter up here. There go Jupiter. And then Pisces is co-ruled by Jupiter. Alright, so with 9 of Cups here is definitely making me think that there are some wishes coming to you with your love life. It definitely makes me think of like what I said, where it's like almost like a, nothing's perfect, but it's like it's giving something about the story of this relationship is like, oh, it's faded. It almost feels like a fairy tale, something out of a show, a book, something about it. It's giving very like sitcom, like, when the main character falls in love, or like they bump into the love of their life, or it's like there's a returning person that was the love of their life. There's something like that with you guys, where it's like something feels very like almost like a romantic comedy, but a good one. So yeah. Okay, so I got interrupted for a second, but the next, which I thought was significant, but then the next card we have is the Lovers. They're naked, so we can't show it all the way, but I mean, come on, this literally is giving what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like this person who you're with, or you're about to look, okay, let's start about this person that you're with. I feel like this person really cherishes you, loves you, and wants to see this go the distance. Wants to see this go the distance. And for those of you, like I said, that's not in a relationship, their next relationship is going to be significant, because this person is really going to want to go to the distance with you. And what's so interesting too is if you look at this 9 of Cups card, look at her dress and then look at this dress on here. Yeah, some of you guys are about to like get married. Oh my goodness, these cards fell. Wow. Wait, this is supposed to go like this. Okay. But yeah, Spirit wants you to release your fears about your love life and the future of your love life, because I feel like some of you guys have been through the ringer when it comes to love. So it makes you feel like, it's just going to be the same old, same old. No, it's not about to be the same old, same old. Okay? I feel like whoever you're with now or in the near future, yeah. That's your person. And also, I just realized with the love spells, look, you see the rings on there? Yeah, okay. And then what's so funny is we have distance and resistance reversed. So I definitely feel like there's about to be like some very like candid conversations where this person is like spilling their guts, especially if there's someone that like, because I don't know why I'm getting, I think I said Capricorn earlier, didn't I? Yeah, because I said Cancer. So maybe this person has Capricorn, Aquarius, I will even say, Cancer. Because like something about this person is maybe you too, like a tough shell to crack. Because maybe you and or them have a hard time like sharing how they truly feel with people. but, or with you, like, not with you though. That's what I'm feeling like. It's not with you though. With other people, yes, but something about this makes them and you not want to have their guard up. And then distance is also making me think, like, since it's reversed, it's like, didn't I talk about travel? So some of you guys, there could be a location change that is significant. And then look, literally talking. I literally said there's going to be important conversations had between you guys. And it says interested, awaiting texts. Yeah, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. So, yeah, very, very significant. And then we also have, I looked, okay, which it makes sense. I didn't need to look at the card, but literally, y'all are about to have some important conversations, because the next two cards are meant to be basically, because you know how I said one of the things for the spread was what astrological season could be significant next for your love life. And we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So the fact that it's answers, talking about answers, but then Gemini literally has to do with communication. And then it's also funny, the full moon in Gemini is during Sag season, which is what? Ruled by Jupiter. And I talked about Sagittarius energy as well. So thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. So there could also be, because we have all the mutable signs out here. Well, not all of them, because Virgo's not here. But we have Pisces, Gemini again, Jupiter, which will Sag and Pisces. But yeah, we don't have Virgo on here, but yeah. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Literally, I talked about the cardinal signs. So the cardinals and the mutable signs are significant here. So yeah, that could be your chart, their chart, both of y'all. But there's the fact that we're talking about cardinal and mutable energy, it's giving that the next overall thing for your love life is there could be a significant location change, where it's like you move and meet this person, or this person is moving closer to you, you're moving closer to them. There's something like that. But yeah, there's definitely significant movement here. Important movement, important conversations. But yeah, so Sag season could be significant. Capricorn season could be significant, which both of them are coming up. I'm making this in, August 2025. But, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching this, yeah, because, well, we're moving into Virgo season, but then Sag season, is a few months later, and then Capricorn's a few months later as well. So, yeah, I really feel like those could be significant time frames for you. Okay? And yeah, so important conversations, important moves, important changes. There's definitely going to be some type of expansion. Like if there was stagnancy in this relationship, yeah, that's over. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number 1. If it resonated with you, let me get a text bubble emoji or a phone emoji or something, because I definitely feel like there's going to be significant conversations. And yeah, things that are said and declared and expressed that is going to expand this relationship, okay? So yeah, let me get that in the comments. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media. All that information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about the next, or like what's next in your love life, whether you're single, whether you're with someone. We about to get the tea, okay? So the spread for today is the overall theme of what's next, detailed tea, and then the next spread, or not the next spread, the next part of the spread is detailed tea and what you don't see coming regarding your love life. Then the next part of the spread is what astrological season could be significant next for your love life. Okay, so the first two cards. Meet your match. Okay, so this says, if you're looking for love, this spell can be used to draw in new romance. Using a red pen, write a letter declaring all the things you want in your next relationship. Be completely honest about what you're looking for. When you're finished, fold the paper until you cannot fold it anymore. Keep the folded letter in your pocket or in your bag when you leave the house. If you're using a dating app, you can place the folded paper next to your phone while the dating app is open. When you're honest about your needs, desires, and expectations, you will attract the love you're seeking. So, I forgot to say this deck has a bunch of different types of like themes for it, and one of them is love spells. So that could be a love spell you can do to meet your match, because maybe many of you that are picking this pile are currently single. Let's see. Okay. So, Leo. Okay, I see what's going on here. It says, when it comes to romance, Leo goes big. Represented by the lion, Leo has a generous heart that wants to give, and then give some more. They'll lavish attention, gifts, and compliments on the ones they desire. They never hold back their emotions and don't expect others to either. They are known for their strength of character and an unwavering commitment to those they adore. On a bad day, they can be a tad bit dramatic. After all, they are prone to big expressions when it comes to matters of the heart. Oh, some of you guys could be Leos or fixed signs. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. But with meet your match here, I think the overall theme for you guys is if there's those of you that maybe you're dealing with someone already, I feel like this person's about to match your energy. Because I feel like you have this big-hearted nature about yourself. You don't have to be a Leo, but I feel like many of you guys do have that Leo energy in your chart. But yeah, anyway, you have a giving nature and you're so loyal and caring, and I feel like this person wants to match your energy. And maybe at first they weren't putting in effort, but I see someone putting in effort. And I want y'all to listen to this with discernment, because if there's someone that you are dealing with that was not putting in effort and they was on some bullshit and extra toxic and all this stuff, that's not who I'm talking about. That means it's someone else. That's someone new that's coming in. And that could be why we have meet your match. But yeah, for those of you which this is something that is fixable, maybe there was something like y'all both had going on, but I don't know, but someone's coming to match your energy, or someone's you're already dealing with is matching your energy, where it's like that same loyalty, that same big heart, like romantic energy you have, they are matching you. Maybe even going even above and beyond that, okay? So yeah. Okay, so, this is supposed to be more tea that Spirit is giving us about what's next in your love life. So we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And that's funny because Leo, we keep talking about the heart. So, and then passion. So I definitely feel like there's about to be a lot of passion between you and somebody. It's giving, it's giving spicy encounter. There's about to be a spicy encounter between you and someone. That's definitely what's next to your love life. There's about to be a spicy encounter, okay? Or it's like, even if it's not like, oh, y'all are in the bedroom, it could be that you meet someone where you're just like so attracted to them, they're so attracted to you, and the conversation is great, the vibes are great. I feel like you're gonna love this person. I don't know, and they're gonna love you. I don't know, there's like Maybe both of you guys have Leo in y'all chart. Maybe y'all both have fire. I'm also hearing Taurus. Maybe, you know what? I should start including, for those of you that are super deeply into astrology, y'all might know about composite charts. So composite charts is like the midpoint between you and your person's birth chart. And maybe there's something significant about Leo energy with you and your person's like composite chart. Maybe there's a lot of fifth house. Maybe there's a lot of fixed energy like Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius or something. Leo season could be significant for your relationship or whatever. But yeah, let's see. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but okay. So I knew it when I looked at y'all's pile for pile 2. I feel like y'all was gonna be drawn to another pile. I'll just tell y'all, pile 1. Okay, so this says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, because the last pile, I know I kept talking about important conversations where like you're gonna be spilling your guts, they're gonna be spilling their guts. There's something significant about sharing emotions, and you know what I mean. But the fact that it says, oh wait a second, heart to heart, and we talked about the heart, and we talked about the heart. Wait, this connection for some of you guys, this connection that you're in, is going to be very healing for your heart. Like something about this is like giving puppy love, but not in like a immature type of way, but in like a, wow, you literally give me butterflies. Wow, like I never knew I could feel like this about someone again. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like something about that. Like, yeah, meet your match. Because you know when it's your match, you're crazy about that person. It don't matter how much time has passed, how much they get on your nerves sometimes. It's like you're crazy about that person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what you're attracting. That's what's coming in. Or you and this person, you and someone that you're already with, y'all are having these heart-to-heart conversations. Y'all are both realizing like, this is my person. And it's because this person, like they heal your heart. Something about them like really, like, I don't know, like melts your heart. I don't know, like maybe you feel like you have an ice cold heart. I don't know what that is. Or maybe even them, maybe they're very stoic, or I don't know. But something about you is very, they got a lot of emotions for you. That's what I'll say. If you're already dealing with someone, they have a lot of passion and emotion for you. So yeah. Okay, so some more tea from Spirit. Let's see. Oh, we have Four of Swords. Yeah, Four of Swords. And it has Libra on it. So yeah, you were definitely drawn to another pile. And it has Jupiter, which I talked about in another pile. But with the eyes closed, you see how her eyes are closed, and then her eyes are closed, and then her eyes are closed? I feel like both of you are kind of moving into this. Well, I don't want to say blindly because that's crazy, but I feel like both of you have you and someone have experienced like, I don't know, like some significant things that maybe you didn't like when it comes to your love life. But I don't know, you're still moving in faith because something, and I feel like with them, they're moving with faith or like excitement or confidence or something, because it's like they feel it, you feel it. It's like, it's not just physical. Like something about this relationship, even though there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of physical chemistry, but there's also like something that is not physical about this relationship that's very like, it draws you in, like the attraction, the I don't know, maybe it's the conversation, maybe the conversations y'all have, maybe y'all have the same values, because we do have Leo here, which is one of the fixed signs which I feel like are associated with values. So yeah, And then the eyes closed also makes me think some of you guys like dreamed about this person, or you dreamt about this person, or it's like something about your intuition is telling you like, yeah, this is your person. Yeah, and for those of you that aren't with someone, your intuition is going to be making it very clear that this is your person. Look, we have the sun. The sun, and that's rules Leo. So Leo season could be significant, or maybe even Aquarius season, because that is when there's the full moon in Leo. So yeah, but that could be significant for you, or whenever, which we're gonna get more times as well, astrological seasons, but maybe whatever your sun sign is, whenever the sun moves back to that sign, that could be a significant time for you as well. So maybe some of you guys have a birthday coming up. We are in Leo season right now. We're moving into Virgo season. Oh, and then we have Libra right here. So maybe you have Leo, Virgo, Libra. That could be a significant time, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. But yeah, I definitely feel like there are about to be very important conversations. Yeah. Or even like, it's not, for some of you guys, it's not going to be like a, oh, we're getting married conversation. It could be the conversations of where you guys are getting to know each other, and that makes you be like, oh yeah, this is my person, or it makes them like, yeah, this is my person. Like there's something significant about the conversations y'all are having. But yeah, let's see. The world, oh, she's naked. Why is that so naked? Okay, there's a lot of spicy. This pile is spicy, okay? I feel like this is giving spicy encounter. This is definitely giving like spicy encounter, like yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Spicy encounter, no clothes. Like some of you guys, the next thing that you don't see coming for some of you guys is a baby. And you know, that's not for everyone. So don't be like, no. So it may not be for everyone, but for some of you guys, there is a baby. And for some of you guys, it's like giving the birth of something new, where it's like, maybe the relationship is a lot more serious now. Or maybe it's like they're integrating you into their life more, you're integrating them more into your life more. Maybe you're meeting family, maybe they're meeting your kids, maybe you're meeting their kids. Something about this is getting deeper. Okay? Especially because, you know, with naked, it's giving like no longer hiding. Okay. So some more tea, spirit, some more tea. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Literally, commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Literally. Yeah. Y'all are definitely drawn to another pile. But it's definitely giving that the next person is your person, or this person that you're already with is your person. And I feel like, yeah, y'all are going to be talking marriage, and really being like, okay, this is my person and I want this to be forever. Like something about this is very, how can I, it's not just physical. There's a lot of physical attraction, but I feel like it's also because there's some type of energetic magnet that like makes both of you like crazy about each other. Not in a, toxic, way, but more so in like a, wow, like I don't want things to ever be over with this person. I never want to see this person with someone else. Like, I love this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they feel like that about you and you feel like that about them. So yeah, you might not see this coming, that this person is like, look, let's get married, or let's move in together. Let's build a life together. Like, you may not see this coming with this person because you're kind of like, oh, dude, maybe sometimes you are a little like, is this really my person? And they get a little nervous too. But I feel like this person has made up in their mind that you're their person. Like, that they've met their match. But if you're not with someone, you're going to feel it in your bones that, oh, this is my person. Partying, so time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Yeah, that's over. That is over, pile number 2. Like, the fact that this says happily single, but then we have marriage. Yeah. What you don't see coming is that that's done with. Like, I feel like for some of you guys, this person is going to make it very known, like, hey, this is mine right here, and y'all better back up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and if this was a very casual relationship, like a situationship, I think that's over. Like, this person's like, you're mine. We can't have you talking to other people. Okay? All right. Looks. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. We have the butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Like, that's what I'm saying. The next phase of this relationship is unfolding. And then even how it's the butterfly, and you know how the butterfly starts out with, a caterpillar, and then it goes into its cocoon. So I feel like for some of you guys, this relationship was kept under wraps for a little while now. For some of you guys, or maybe for some of you guys, like, if this is like new or you haven't met this person yet, in the beginning stages, I definitely see you keeping it under wraps. I know I kept saying that in one of my readings, under wraps, like I said it like 70 times. So you could have picked that power in another one of my readings. But yeah, this relationship is growing, and you probably don't see it coming because maybe it started off slow, or I don't know, maybe you kind of let things be in the air too, because you're just like, living in the moment, just kind of like, well, whatever happens. But I think it's moving from, whatever happens to being more, we're just going to turn off the meditation music because it keeps going on commercial. But now I done lost my train of thought. It's like, things were up in the air, but now it's more like intentional, where it's like, okay, you're my person. This is what I want. This is where it's going. This is like, there's more intention. Okay. So the last 2 cards are meant to be like astrological seasons that are going to be significant about what's coming next with your love life. A new start is coming, new moon. So we recently had a new moon in Leo, so the next new moon is going to be in Virgo. But this reading is timeless. But if you're watching it when I post this, I don't remember when the new moon in Virgo is. I should have maybe thought about that before saying it, but it's definitely during Virgo season. So that could be significant, or whenever there's the next new moon for you. That's going to be significant because there's going to be like some new beginnings where it's like you either meet someone new, or there's going to be some type of new commitment within a relationship you already have. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So what's funny is the South Node is currently in Virgo. So yeah, Virgo season could be significant where you are like releasing the past, because maybe this relationship is, this relationship is very significant. And I feel like, when you're entering into something like a marriage, or, a real committed relationship where you and this person want to keep this thing going forever, it's so important to release the past so you're not projecting onto the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So yes, pile number 2. That was your reading. If it resonated with you, let me get a sun card, or sun. I said a sun card, a sun emoji in the comments, or a ring emoji in the comments, because that's crazy how this came out. So one of those in the comments. So yeah, if you want to book a reading with me, if you want to tip me, you want to follow me on social media, all that information is below. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading all about what's next in your love life. It doesn't matter if you're single, if you're with somebody, we're getting into it, okay? So the theme for the reading is, hold on, let me get that out. So the overall theme, the first few cards are going to be the overall theme of what's next. Then it's going to be like detailed tea and what you don't see coming from spirit. Then we're going to get, then we're going to talk about what astrological season could be significant next about your love life, okay? So first, the overall theme. So we have Virgo. Are all these piles connected today? So we have Virgo. It says, when it comes to romance, Virgo tends to hold back their feelings. They typically wait until someone else declares feelings to them and ask for something in return before opening their own heart. Virgo can overthink their emotions and rationalize matters of the heart. Letting their desires and feelings guide the way is challenging, but once they open up, they'll be in it to win it. Represented as the maiden, Virgo is patient, giving, and people-pleasing, and should be shown appreciation for their kindness and TLC. So Virgo season clearly could be significant. You could be a Virgo. Maybe you're one of the mutable signs: Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. I almost said Aquarius, but that's not a mutable sign, but we'll just throw Aquarius in there. But it's, yeah, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Sag. Why I couldn't remember. So yeah. We also have carnelian agate. Maybe that's a crystal you might want to get, because these are crystals for love. And it says, this stone will help you take your sex life to the next level. Call on carnelian agate to clear any hangups you might have around love, sex, or intimacy. This crystal promotes vitality and courage, and encourages or increases trust and open communication within relationships. To tap into the carnelian agate stimulating and positive energy, place this, on the sacral chakra, which is located under the belly button, and lay down on your back. It will restore and detox the energy in this powerful region of the body. Okay, and you know, it's so interesting that Virgo and this other card came out, because I literally just tweeted how people be thinking Virgos and Pisces are so quiet and innocent, and then little do they know that they're actually very, very sensual, sexual, freaky, deaky, all of that. So maybe this is making me think of what I said in another pile. So yeah, maybe your love life is heating up maybe your sex life is gonna become more spicy. Like maybe if you're dealing with someone already, like maybe there is more things you and or them are willing to try in the bedroom, okay? So yeah, maybe y'all are spicing up y'all's sex life or something. But for those of you that aren't with someone, this is definitely giving a sexy encounter, but I'm wondering if it's more so of a situationship. I don't know. Let's see, because the next few cards are meant to be like detailed tea and what you don't see coming when it comes to your love life. So we have, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so those of you that are with somebody, I definitely feel like things are spicing up in the bedroom, like where y'all are both willing to try different things to spice up the connection, to like keep things alive. But the way that they're like hugging each other and holding each other, I feel like you and someone are about to be like hugging a lot. I don't know, maybe there's like a lot of cuddle sessions, or I don't know. And this Virgo energy is, and what carnelian is saying, it's giving that I don't know why what's coming to mind is feeling comfortable being naked with this person, like actually naked, or maybe even like naked about your emotions, naked about your past, naked, like just being vulnerable. That's the word. You know, like being raw. You know what I mean? But also, I'm feeling like something about this is very raw. Like as far as the passion, I don't know. This is hot and heavy. I don't know. Let's see. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about with like the allowing yourself to be naked. Maybe both of them, or I said both of them, both of you feeling comfortable with being vulnerable and maybe like being physically like naked with each other. But the let go of control issues is making me think that like, yeah, one or both of you is not holding back anymore because you want to give this relationship a chance. And for those of you that are single, this could be like a situationship that ends up turning into a relationship. Like maybe this is something that's very casual. So you consider yourself like single. But if you're single as a Pringle, it's definitely making me think that Spirit is saying like be more open to partnership and stop telling yourself like, oh, it's not coming, or all these people, like most people are terrible, you know? It's time to release that, okay? Okay, some more tea about what you don't see coming regarding your love life. King of Pentacles. Okay, that's funny because Virgo. So you could be attracting an earth sign, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. Maybe you are already with one and this person is very steadfast, very like, yeah, I'm not letting go, or like very loyal, or something about this is constant. Like, you know what I mean? Like they want to give this relationship a chance. So maybe it's like, yeah, if it was a situationship, they're like, yeah, I don't want this to just be a situationship. So yeah. Ooh, someone, especially how he's holding his little coin right here. It looks like somebody wants to give you an offer. Like it's giving like love offer where they're like, hey, I want to see where this goes. I want this to be serious. And I feel like maybe they have control issues where they try to like be practical. I mean, this is earth energy. So wanting to be practical, wanting to like not lose control, and they are, yeah, allowing themselves to lose control a little bit. Not in like a, I don't know, negative way, but more so in like a, yeah, like they're letting their heart rule over their head. Knight of Swords. So this makes me think of Aquarius energy. So didn't I accidentally say Aquarius? Yeah. So this person could have like air or earth in their chart. Maybe you have air or earth. Yeah, and it makes them try to be logical. It makes you try to be logical, but I feel like, yeah, both of you are kind of letting your heart rule your head a little bit. But yeah, so I feel like what's next is not being so closed off, or with this person not being so closed off with this person not being closed off with you. Like there's more openness in this connection. And if you're single, this is giving like you deciding to go out more, or maybe try new things, going to places where you've never been, and you end up, you know, meeting someone that's an earth sign or an air sign. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It literally has Capricorn on here, number one. Number two, literally, if you look at the card, they're mingling. So it's definitely making me think that many of you guys are going to be mingling. You're going to be mingling instead of like just staying home all the time or going to the places you've always gone to or whatever. And you're going to start meeting people, and in one of these outings, you're going to meet someone that you actually like and that likes you. Okay. Then we have twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Yeah, that's definitely making me think some of you guys are about to meet someone very, very soon. Or, someone you're dealing with is your soulmate, your twin flame, your match. And they want to give this relationship a chance. So this is making me think, I'll just tell y'all, pile 2. If you feel called to pile 2, definitely give it a chance. Give it a watch, okay? Because I said in that, and that's funny because Leo is in there and now we have Virgo. Leo, Virgo, Leo comes before Virgo. Anyway, so I definitely feel like there is like, y'all are mirroring each other, y'all are matching each other's energy. Yeah, I had to stop for a second, but I feel like you and this person are both equally putting in effort, and I do feel like this person wants to compromise with you. They want to do anything to make this relationship work. Okay, so memories. Okay, they want to make memories with you. So yeah, I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you're traveling and meeting a person, or if you're dealing with someone already, y'all are traveling together. There's going to be a lot more dates and traveling and getting together and making memories. Because I feel like if y'all are long distance, they don't like being away from you too long. Even if y'all are not long distance, maybe y'all like both work heavily or there's something going on, but they want to make memories with you. This person wants to make memories with you. Okay. Grounding. Yes, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So yeah, maybe that's what you don't see coming, that this is your, like, this person is grounded and they want to make this something that's grounded in reality. They don't want it to just be like a situationship, or even if y'all are together, like they don't want it to just be like, I don't know, not that serious or something. Like they want this to be serious. They want this to grow. They want to see where things can go with you, especially because this says give your relationship a chance, and then this says stability and security. Like they want this to be their last relationship. And maybe you've been thinking the same way too. Like, I don't want, I don't want any more relationships. I want this to be the relationship that I have for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like y'all are both on that same type of time, because, yeah. And then we have balance, spirituality. Oh, wait, oops. This is supposed to be the astrological, like what astrological seasons could be significant for you right now regarding your love life. And we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And you know what's so crazy about this card? Full moon in Pisces is during Virgo season. And then no, that wasn't this pile. But yeah, so Virgo season could be significant for you, or even Pisces season. But yeah, Virgo season could be significant for this relationship. I know I did talk about the mutable sign. So, yep, the mutable season. So like Pisces season, Virgo season, Sagittarius season, Gemini season. And then we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And didn't I accidentally say Aquarius? And then I talked about Aquarius again, and here we are with Aquarius. So Aquarius season could be significant. Pisces season could be significant. Leo season could be significant. Virgo season. So yeah, and the fact that it says bring love into the situation, I feel like it makes me think of what I literally said. Maybe you are very, very practical. They're very practical. You're both very practical. But I feel like y'all are letting your heart rule your head a little bit. Or y'all are balancing spirituality and practicality where it's like maybe y'all aren't rushing things, but y'all know where y'all want things to go. Like maybe, for example, if you've already been dealing with this person for a while, like y'all been together for a little while, maybe y'all are starting to be like, okay, we know we want to get married, but maybe we should wait till this time just so both people's finances are in order. You know, something like that where y'all are both making goals and being intentional about the relationship. Or if this is like a situationship, this is like a, hey, yeah, this was a situationship, but I want us to be exclusive and I want us to grow, like something like that. Or with those of you that are maybe single as a Pringle, this could be a time where you end up meeting someone that is stable. Because maybe in your past, you've dealt with people that are maybe emotionally unstable, mentally unstable, financially unstable, something like that. And you are finally meeting someone that is stable on all of those levels and matching you, because maybe you are someone that's more stable and you got a lot going for yourself or whatever. So I feel like you're meeting someone that has that same energy. Okay, so yeah, that could be significant. So that was your reading pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a rock emoji for this grounding card. And then we have the earth energy here. Earth here, earth here, earth here. So yeah, I feel like this connection is being grounded in reality, or you're meeting someone that's grounded in reality. Okay? So yeah, that was your reading. Yeah, if you want to book me for a reading, you want to tip me, you want to follow me on social media, all that good stuff is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon.